Hey everyone, I'm Patchy. Hey everyone, I'm Patchy and I'm playing. I'm not good at this. I made this level for this Make a Good Mega Man level contest. I got 35 plays. My level is just right here. I already conquered it because I'm a loser that only plays my own level first. Just yeah. Let's go. So the reason I choose this ice theme, because I just like the sweet mix. There's not really a story behind why I choose ice theme. Here we go this way. That's my. I didn't prepare for this, didn't I? There's supposed to be a freaking crystal noble nickel here, and apparently it doesn't respawn. It doesn't even have a grave thing. You just gotta pretend it's here, okay? I don't even like Cerno, but I have to put her somewhere as a reference. Yes, I like my reference. Originally I was gonna have a Patchy too, but time thing doesn't. I was very low on time when I was doing the finishing touches, so I left her out, and I was gonna add a ton more aesthetic changes too. Like this mech over here that I do a straight edit. So yeah, this is all Blizzard old man tile set, and it's an Iceman background because that's the only field ice beam tile set. That's a little suspicious, but that's not a secret here. There's also a noble nickel over there, as you would guess, but it doesn't show up after I play this. Should I ponder that? I just don't feel like starting another save file because this level isn't too easy. It's in tier 6 and it's like in the middle of the hub world, and you have to go. And since this is like the end of the tier 6, you have to go in very far in. I'm wabbling. Okay, this is the first gimmick right here. The penguin suit. It's just a custom spawner entity they provided, and I just put in those pans to spawn in second interval. That's another gimmick. Unique gimmick, I guess, because I can't program. I'm not very good at programming or programming new gimmicks like many of the other levels do. So I choose to work with this thing, which to be honest, I didn't really do much with them. So there's this timing thing. You could choose to go both, but also risk. It's not that hard really, but it's kind of hard to get out. I'd set it up so you can actually rush through these by just keep walking, but how do I show this? I don't think I can show it anymore. Maybe I'll show it later. Just more of these recolor mech. They're just literally reskin. And little platform challenge with more of these penguin. Just surprise penguin. Then I put a little warning here when you spawn. Go here like that. That's really strong. Put a little warning there. That's got something clicking here. But it still cut people off cards, so I retain from using those a lot. That's nobody likes surprise penguins. And this is just timing based, simple enough. the little shield, the mech guy does shield that seal guy. So you have to utilize. Eddie here serves as a checkpoint notification, and this is split path. Which on hindsight probably shouldn't have just stick to one side. There's two I can't talk. I'm not very good at commentary, as you can see. The top path I plan to have platforming and timing challenge like this. You have to time for the shield attackers and the penguin spawner thing. Thankfully, not too hard. You could take it. It's kind of hard actually. I'm sure I'm probably make it easier. And do they? Yeah, they do still have bugging. If you enter the screen another time, the penguin spawner doesn't have like a initial timer anymore. At that time it does. But that's a problem I can't fix. Unfortunately, it's a little cooldown before they start shooting when you first enter it. But the initial cooldown doesn't always reset. But now it seems to do that. Not sure. Yeah, that time it's just instant shoot. But sadly I can't do anything about that. I don't think the developers caught that either. So unfortunate. That's what you get for not able to program things yourself. So you got more of these guys. Here comes the platforming section. I only know how it. Yeah, the sweet spot back here. Let's just go back to where we are. You see, that's a little speedrun thread. It's set up so that you can do that quickly. The speedrunning, you gotta keep that in mind and level design now. That's a little bit risky still. Let's say he says go with that guy. Guess I could do this. Go for the boat. Eh. Slash. Didn't think this through. That's initially those guys it's not there. It's purely platform. Initially those platforms are not even there either, but I wanted to have some kind of gimmick to them. So they're there now. Also, this your cell light is pretty much godlike in this section. Even more so before I add these, because they took away your shield now. That's one easy way to not having to think about timing. And it's a good farming spot. So you understand there, and not worry about this jump. Oh, there's a little suspicious little help pickup here. I think that's a little small help. It's not really worth it, but surprise letter. It's another Noble Nickel location and an M-Tank. As you can see, the hiddenness of these hidden places determine the reward to give you an M-Tank for finding this obscure secret. Yes, otherwise you can't really tell where it is. Because it's just an invisible ladder here, and the only indication is there is from the help pickup. This allows you also to skip that penguin jump at the end. They fixed that. There's used to be a little hidden screen up there that you can somehow trigger, but even though you don't have a boundary thing over there, but it's weird. But I hit the little message up there the secret screen there, so you can do that jump and see. Now this section, now I found this section. First of all, the slow looks awful. The animation is, they don't even look like they're falling. I don't know why I thought it looks good. It looks bad. But again, because it was like very close to deadline, I have to rush this section. I want to keep this level short, like 23 screens or so. It ended up being like 30 screens or something like that. I want it to be like a, oh, that was weird. I want it to be like typical Mega Man level length, so I don't want it to be super long. But there's also a problem, I can't introduce gimmicks well. This is lesser section thing, this Toad Ring reskin, to be honest, and what with only the penguin spawner with the platforming challenge. I added those platforms because there's a section here, the next section I wanted. This is also a really dickish jump. On hindsight, I should have probably changed. That's what happened with this. When you rush things, you thought you can get away with this. No, I'm not really a fan of this section. I regret this. Yeah, I wanted to do something about the shield attacker didn't spawn, and that, I swear that doesn't happen at all when it's in the depth kit version. I've heard it got screwed up because the collision thing is in the bugs report. I read that, but apparently it's really hard to fix, so they had to. So the section is even worse in the final level. Yeah, this is the television. We should ditch the listening thing. Just use the shield general. There's another timing thing. Yeah, I should you end up using these. All these jumps are possible without the sound. That's also pretty dickish. I wish I remake this section. We will have to make this section and I have the time, but I don't. Another timing thing with the penguin maker thing. And there's the Pikachu logo from MaGMML2. And you know there's no boss, you see soon. And there's this jump again, you can't really skip. Yeah, that's really cool. But at least you have a safe area. I'm gonna try to do it legit one more. Ow. Almost did it. There we go. Boss hallway. There's a checkpoint there, but I didn't have time to make a boss. And I wanted to use the depth boss. Not really, because I don't know, for some reason I thought the impression is that using depth kit boss means laziness, even though they are here for a reason, but I didn't use them because I don't know. It just feel lazy. I should really check the next section first. The bottom section. I'll be right back. I had to do this section. Here now, time for a bomb path. I like this much more because Chillman blocks. There's a little more. I end up using more with the gimmicks like that. You see, instead of the wind gimmick, the toe wind gimmick. There's an obvious secret here. This is really weird. I think they added this new ice gimmick, slippery gimmick, because I'm pretty sure there's no one. This momentum wasn't that strong in the depth kit version. I can tell you that. So you really gotta be careful in this section. Yeah, this fun fact is this section actually was built later. To introduce, it's more like introductory to the enemy, more yeah, don't want to get hit. In hindsight, I should design this better too. You don't want to shoot the, and since she's this MaGMML not gonna jump, she's not gonna break the ice to help her. You can just jump. Because if you should, the babysitter do that, and it's gonna be a hard jump for you. Unless you use your jack, and you gotta pick more of the jumping icing force you to jump. I actually built this section later. After I make the second half of this bottom section. Which you'll see coming soon. Right here. So this one you don't want to shoot the ice. The bottom paths is like much harder. Had more enemies. Top section is easier. As long as you don't shoot the Chillman blocks. You just don't want to shoot that. But if you want to do, it's played so you might accidentally do that. Oh yeah, I didn't point out that in the depth kit version, this Chillman block doesn't respawn. So, but in this version, if you screw it up, you can just throw it back on, or not. Just had to prove me wrong here, I guess. I'm pretty sure it does that. It does respawn. No, it doesn't. Weird. Maybe it's just on this level? I'm confused. Pretty sure it didn't respawn. It did respawn. That's because it didn't respawn. If it did respawn, the secret that you get earlier, the Noble Nicole point, it didn't respawn. If it did respawn, you would be stuck. If you always go to the screen. I'm getting off track. but it end up. If you see flash on the screen, you'll know what happened. I can't talk to them. I submitted something. Oh, I got the no depth one. Okay, I didn't even realize I did that. I got last place because I was commentating. Yeah, I didn't get first place in my own level. I'm pretty ashamed. So this level is pretty well received, I think. Except for one judge didn't. Yeah, probably because of the top section. I kind of regret that. It wasn't designed with Juiceout, right? I designed this level entirely using a buzzer only. But yeah, I feel that some of the later sections actually was pretty bad. So I wanted it to be like the final rush thing that I'm not really good at apparently. So I'm just gonna have to not do the super hard section in the final stretch of levels as often. Just yeah, it really penalized my level because of this. Otherwise, it's pretty above average, you can see. And also, no depth kit, no boss. Wait, change pose. Wait, this got to change. Oh. I think this guy added in. And then it's, yeah, the latest. I really regret my latest section. That's what happened if you don't have enough playtesters. And you're being like an antisocial prick that you're too scared to go to public Discord, and you're just doing this pretty much alone without any help. I'm gonna try to spawn in top lane again. This is funny. There you go. And now I talk to the ghost of the top lane. That's good. That's my level. Hope I didn't make the freaking commentary too long. This probably is way too long now. I had to cut all our parts on, and I probably didn't even provide much information. Probably should have done the text commentary instead. But yeah, goodbye.